Hey Slim, hey fellas, I had to discuss a serious topic right now to let y'all know how deep in the doo-doo we are and how unrealistic this world we living in is so bad that the women who always claim to be victims so much don't have any problem with shaming men, gay shaming men, or telling men they sassy or acting like women for being human, for having human experiences, for expressing themselves, for trying to have back and forth dialogue with women who claim they want to be equal to men, but the minute there's too much logic going on, they say, why you matching my energy? You being sassy, you going back and forth with a woman. Well, how about I take it back to the good old days and put you in your place and say, shut the fuck up. Go talk to some women. How about that? You like how that feel better than me dropping this logic on you? How about, you don't talk over here. You go take that shit to Lollipop Land. You go take that shit to the Care Bear Forest. You go take that shit to the nail salon. I don't want to hear your mouth over here. Then what am I acting like then? If I'm not sassy, since I'm not matching your energy, now what I'm looking like, you don't talk over here. You don't come over here with all the men while we fellowshipping and talking on man time and giving our experiences. You don't come over here with that LGBTQ shame insult shit. Take your ass back over there with the women. Do you like that? I don't gotta match your energy, sweetheart. I wanted to acknowledge you. I wanted to acknowledge you the same way I acknowledge the homies. We talk, we go back, we debate. But if you can't deal with it, just say that. But all that trying to shame and say I'm acting sassy or you a woman and all that shit dead, man. Just for having a human experience. Though, so what? I got a support group of fellas I could talk to. I could drop my mental state and get feedback from them. Now all of a sudden we girlfriends. You want to shame and insult a man for trying to get his mental state right? Just look at my comments. You don't believe me? Look at my comments, man. See what they do. See what they push. With fury. They push it hard. We can't be human now. So guess what? If we can't be human, then we gonna put everything back in check. Take your ass somewhere. Why you talking over here? We don't acknowledge you. You do not have the floor. Now what? No, you do not have the floor. Since you coming over here with nothing but insults, guilt, and shame and trying to make men feel bad for having a human experience. Or I guess y'all rather have it dudes keep unaliving themselves for lack of support. Because they don't have anywhere where they could come and give their real life experiences of what they deal with in the world. Not what you think the world is, but what they actually deal with in the world they live in. The experiences they have and how they're trying to get to better and what it will take and what they need to see and be aware of to get to better. How else we gonna get to the good if we don't recognize the bad? So guess what I'm here doing? Shining light on all the bad shit. Letting dudes know, nah, you ain't tripping. That is wild. You ain't tripping. That is toxic as shit. Nah, bruh, you ain't tripping. That's some weirdo, wild, crazy shit right there. And you shouldn't deal with that. You should deal with something that's on a whole nother path, a whole nother wavelength. That ain't it. But if we can't have back and forth engagements and intellect, if you're not intellectually patient enough to have the back and forth engagements before you start going into insults and calling dudes and trying to say he gay and trying to say, oh, well, just date a man, then if you can't go back and forth enough, maybe we do need to revert back to telling y'all, go take that shit with the ladies, man. Why are you talking to me? You know I'm a man, right? Go on about your business. Maybe it do need to go back to those days. Maybe that's the solution. Maybe dudes do need to be misogynistic again. just to clean house. Just so it's an understanding, it ain't no misunderstandings. Cause clearly we can't play that equal game. We can't play that equal game with y'all because it's unfair. It's biased. We can't play the equal game with y'all. We can't acknowledge y'all and try to have back and forth, you know, exchange of logical ideas. We can't do that. Maybe we just gotta shut all that shit down and let it be known. No, thank you. I don't acknowledge you here. You got some recipes for me? You know some sales that's coming up at the grocery stores? Oh, I'm all ears now. Oh, but y'all can't stand that though, right? We take it back on y'all ass. Y'all fought for this shit. We ain't fight for this shit. We could care less if y'all felt equal or not. We got a job to do. Y'all the ones that care so much. And now that we're here, don't take advantage. Cause we can easily go back. Nah, we tried that shit. Fuck that shit. Why is she even over here? Who cares about her experience? Tell her go see a psychologist. Who cares about what she talking about? We over here for us. We see the games. We see the psychological warfare that they try to play on us. I'm just saying, fellas, be mindful of it. You're still a human. You don't have to be shamed in the gay shaming and the he sassy or he matching my energy or he like a woman going back and forth. You ain't got to entertain none of that shit. Guess what? Before it get there, then go talk to some women. Leave me alone. Go where you supposed to go at. In the kitchen. See, then that burn them up when you talk like that. But guess what? If you gonna come with all the insults and shame, when the dude that don't acknowledge you, now all of a sudden you hurling it, you just trying to throw Hail Marys to hurt their feelings. See, but when we ignore you, why are you over here? Why don't you go cook something for your family? Go help the kids with homework. Go do something. Go clean something. Then we're being disrespectful. Right? No, we're just trying to avoid some psychological bull crap that's coming from people who don't really want to be equal, but they just want to have a foothold where they could move some shit, make some shit move and shake. Nah, they ain't cracking over here, Slam. That's dead. It's the King's Lounge, and we ain't bullshit.